Difícil. Voy, tú llegas y, y puedo jugar el juego de zombies. Ya estoy en vivo, bebé. Y God of War.
Para colocar notificación. Aquí está. Ya. Ah.
¿Ya? Vamos allá. ¿A dónde era? Yo ni me acuerdo. Ay, misión. Anyway, ¿cómo era? No me acuerdo. Ajá. Aquí. ¿De dónde lo juego?
Making my job easier. Everyone loves you.
Yo, MP. I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro. Yo, MP. I'm not saying you're a bad finisher.
Fíjate, no me presiones que no me acuerdo.
Yo como que pues llevo media hora aquí.
A todos los equipos me quieren. Y los Orlando Magic me quieren. Un 91%. Ellos se lo
Qué
piden.
hijos de perra.
Ellos se lo piden. Pero no entiendo porque yo soy alero y ellos tienen a Franz Wagner. Pero yo soy mejor que él. Ah, míralo aquí. Vamos, partido 3.
Tan lindo.
¿Quién?
Prince! Prince, how are you going to do against Kobe today?
Doing something.
Silencio.
Suerte.
No further steps can be taken.
Silencio, Taylor.
Are you excited to take the Staples Center today? What are you going to say to your fans?
You're late.
It's all good.
You're guarding Kobe at Staples, and you think this is some type of rec game?
Dad, Kobe's gotta guard me too.
You gotta wipe that arrogant look off your face before Kobe does it for you. Having confidence is one thing, but you're not taking
Dad,
it seriously
I told you,
enough.
it's all good. I got this.
Yeah, you got this. They're just about to head out there for warm-ups. Go get dressed. So not the last one strolling out there like some type of bum.
Whatever, man.
The bright lights on this Los Angeles night, and these two hometown teams are set to battle. Welcome, everyone, to Staples Center here. In downtown Los Angeles for an inner city matchup between the Lakers and the Clippers. I'm here with Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan, and Mike, this young Clippers team has a lot of talent.
Yeah, between Elton Brand, Lamar Odom, and Corey Maggette, arguably their three best players are 23 or younger, and they've got high hopes for their 18-year-old rookie, Prince.
I love Prince, Mike. The future looking bright for the Clippers. But as for the present, Clark, do they have enough to compete with the defending champion Lakers?
Well, they have a chance with Shaq out of the lineup, Kevin, but they still have to contain one of the best players in the world in Kobe Bryant. It'll be a great test for this budding Clippers roster.
With the versatile Lamar Odom out of the lineup, Prince gets the start at small forward. And the rookie is going to have his hands full. He'll be charged with guarding Kobe Bryant.
Taking the floor for the Lakers in the backcourt, it's Derek Fisher and Kobe Bryant. Samaki Walker is in for the injured Shaquille O'Neal. Devin George takes the place of Rick Fox at small forward. And the veteran Robert Horry is in at power forward. And for the Clippers, Andre Miller is at the point in his first season with this team. Corey Maggette joins him in the backcourt. Michael Olowokandi and all-star Elton Brand are the two bigs. And the talented rookie Prince in at small forward. For more on the Clippers rookie Prince, let's go to our sideline reporter David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Prince is the son of former NBA player Truck, who was drafted by the Celtics in the third round of the 1983 draft. Now, Truck was a journeyman who was known for his work ethic, defense, and quiet demeanor. Prince has a very different style. He's definitely a more skilled player with a higher ceiling, but he's more outspoken and arrogant even, making bold predictions and statements. His career will be worth monitoring. Guys?
It will indeed, D.A. Terrific report as always, and thank you. So Prince can certainly back up his talk with his game, Clark. We've seen that, but the question remains, does he have the mental discipline to focus on fulfilling his potential?
Yeah, you know, he can't let the hype and all the noise get to his head. I mean, even though he's more talented, talented, he needs to take the same approach that his dad did. I mean, just work hard, hone his craft, and do whatever it takes to help his team win.
Hey, Greg, how about MP? He remains the favorite for the Rookie of the Year and is in strong contention for the MVP.
The Clippers selected Prince 12th overall in this year's draft. The 18-year-old came straight out of high school to the NBA, and he's getting an early chance to shine.
You know, he's a big-bodied small forward with guard skills. He's got an intriguing game, Mike. He's a solid outside shooter and a good playmaker, but I think they really need his impact defensively tonight.
Now, here's Walker. 6 to shoot. George with no one around. And again, no good by the Lakers. So far, Devin George, Mike, has not had an easy time filling in for the suspended Rick Fox.
The Lakers need him to step it up offensively. He's averaging 8.5 points, but he's been very inefficient, shooting just 31% from the field and 25% from deep.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Shaw's check. The Lakers making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Goes up on the wing. Bryant's shot is off. The Clippers trail. They set the screen. Prince, the pass to Lang. Beautiful pass by Prince. He's got a lot of potential as a playmaker.
You can see the guard skills that Prince possesses. He's a natural playmaker.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shoots off the step back. And it's Prince. That time on the assist by Richardson. Prince has got 5 points so far. And here is Bryant. Over Prince. Comes at them. From 19 feet out. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Clippers ahead. They lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter here at Staples Center, where we've got the Clippers taking on the Lakers. Still only 23 years old, Clark, Kobe Bryant has had to shoulder the load for this team to start the season.
Well, he's not your typical 23-year-old guy. I mean, he's averaging 26 points and 10 rebounds through the first 2 games, Kevin. But it's not translating to wins. This team simply does not have enough firepower or depth without Shaq. Too much is being asked of Kobe Bryant.
The Lakers trail. From deep, buries the long-range jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
Another lead change. Back and forth we go as neither team willing to back down after a bucket.
And no matter which side you are cheering for, these are the games you love. Both teams fighting every step of the way.
Bryant has the open look. And again, it's the Lakers. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I've also liked how they have attacked the opposition off turnovers, making them pay for every mistake.
Well, we know, Clark, that Prince was labeled as a tweener coming into the draft, and that ultimately made some teams hesitant about selecting him.
Yeah, he's built like a small forward, but he can handle and pass like a guard. I think if the Clippers develop him, take their time and be patient developing him, and give him a chance to utilize those skills, it can be a major positive.
And talking about the Rookie of the Year race, Greg, MP is in front. Maggetti's checked in for Los Angeles. Miller comes in for Keandula. And then for the Lakers, Horry's checked in for Bradley. Murray comes in for Rush. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Shaw. Now Miller Following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Launches a three, and it's Prince showing off his range. So far, Clark, the Clippers have been able to limit Kobe Bryant's impact and rebound.
I like the homework they did, Kevin, and they saw what he was able to do in the first two games, and they've been intent on making sure that didn't happen here tonight.
So far, Mike, the Clippers have to feel great about their decision to put Prince on Kobe Bryant.
Absolutely. He's played hard, and he's kept things pretty equal between himself and Kobe. He's showing he belongs in this league.
So it's the Lakers now. Clippers able to drain the three. Here's Bryant. Bryant can't get that one to fall. Clippers leading by 4. Grant, a screen on Kobe. Prince wide open. Good! It's Prince with a 3.
Striking it from distance. No hesitation at all.
He's had it going, been aggressive from outside.
And the Lakers call time here. Olowokandi, he's checked in for Wang. Walker's checked in for the Lakers. Largo comes in for Murray. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Now the Lakers will have a rematch against the Blazers here on Sunday, Mike, before they head out for their East Coast road trip.
And you know they'd love to get payback against Portland after losing to them on Wednesday. But that following road trip is going to be tough. They're playing at Cleveland, Boston, and Washington in a 4-day span. This is what Miller was brought here to do. He's their orchestrator and one of the top passers in the league.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Walker, and nothing is falling for him right now. It's Prince on the wing. Puts it up. Hargo with the rebound.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
Horry kicks to Fisher. Los Angeles with another miss. Well, Derek Fisher, Mike, started half the games he played last season, alternating with Lindsey Hunter at the point. But with Hunter gone, Fisher now is expected to be the full-time starter.
And he deserves to be the starter. Fisher is coming off an excellent postseason, averaging over 13 points, 3 assists, and a steal per game while shooting 52% from deep.
You know, one of the things you love about Pargo is his confidence. I mean, this guy feels like he can take anybody.
George is checked in for Derek Fisher. Pargo hits them both.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Miller dishes to Prince. 1:04 left in the first half of the game. And there it is for him. Oluwakandi's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers. And last season, Clark, Elton Brand became the first Clipper since Danny Manning in the 1992 season to be selected to the All-Star team.
And still just 22 years old, he's got a very bright future. He averaged 18 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 blocks last season. The Clippers have to be grateful that the Bulls were willing to trade him in 2001.
Clippers leading by 10. Maggette the pass to Prince. Brand sets a screen for Prince. Back to Maggette. The three. Prince can't hit. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Pargo. Passes to Kobe. Just 3 on the clock. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about the concentration from Kobe? Just powering through that contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Prince, he's been making things happen for Los Angeles. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back to the second half of play. It's the Battle of LA between the Clippers and the Lakers. Lakers trail by 7. Well, Mike, historically, the Lakers have dominated this matchup, going 69-18 against the Clippers since they moved to LA in 1984.
And that's something the Clippers want to change as soon as possible. They're tired of being second fiddle in this city. They believe this team can be the start of a new era if they can continue to develop these young, talented players.
Clippers leading by 5. Miller, the pass to Prince. With the shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Walker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Fisher. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game.
Not necessarily known for his handles, but right there, Fisher shows us what he can do.
Well, it's not easy keeping Kobe Bryant in check in any facet of the game. But Clark, the Clippers have done a solid job keeping him off the glass.
Well, Kevin, they've got the size and they're using it, making sure Kobe doesn't do to them what he did to Portland and San Antonio.
Brand, good.
Smart play by Prince, moving the ball to get a better look.
And the Lakers call time here. Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
In their first 2 matchups, the Lakers couldn't find any rhythm offensively, averaging just 86 points per game.
And they shot just 36% from the field and only 29% from 3, Mike. We knew they'd have a hard time without Shaq. No denying that. But we didn't think it would be this bad.
Miller finds Prince. Brand, a screen on Kobe. Prince misses. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Bryant. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. 15 points for Kobe Bryant.
Superb at cashing in from the mid-range. Bryant's an expert at getting whatever shot he wants from this area.
Prince dishes to Miller. Oluwakandi, the pass to Maggette. Takes the 3. And the rebound collected by Ori.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
All right, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who's got an injury update on Shaquille O'Neal.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Shaq is still out after undergoing surgery on his big toe in early September, but he's making progress. He scrimmaged for the first time yesterday for about 5 minutes. Now, they're still uncertain about his return date, but it could be as soon as the end of this month. Guys?
Thank you, David. That's good news. That's great news, in fact, for the Lakers. Mike, they have struggled out of the gates without the big man.
And that toe had been bothering Shaq since the end of last season. And he gets him the lead at the free throw line, despite the one miss.
Prince outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Second shot opportunity. Finishing at the rim. That's a nice take by Prince.
Prince. Certainly not playing like a rookie right now. He's been assertive and confident offensively, leading his team in scoring. Alvin Gentry is now in his third year as head coach for the Clippers. Led them to a 39-43 record last season.
And that might not sound all that impressive, but that's the most wins this franchise has seen since the 1992-93 season. Pretty rare three from George. No problem for him, though.
The Clippers trail. Miller kicks to Prince.
2 minutes remaining.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. And then Brand with the dunk.
Brand with the board and hoop. He's a monster on that glass.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
Mike, how about this performance from Prince? He's really held his own against Kobe.
It's only his second NBA game, and he's pretty much going toe-to-toe with one of the top players in the game. What more can you say?
And Clark, you can't say enough about Robert Horry and what he means to this Lakers team.
Yeah, he's one of those players, Kevin, that really puts his ego aside and does whatever it takes for his team to win. And he's versatile enough to give you contributions in a lot of areas. And I don't think the Lakers win the title without him last year. I mean, he hit 2 game-winning three-pointers in the playoffs. And nobody can forget that Game 4 shot against the Kings in the Western Conference Final.
To the paint, here's Olowokandi. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Prince has got 5 assists in the game.
Right through the defense. Strong stuff from Olowokandi.
Here's Fisher. Here's Bryant. Got a piece of it. Prince looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Boy, I like that possession a lot. You know, get the ball inside with Prince and then force your way to the foul line. Be aggressive.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Wang is checked in for Olowokandi. Richardson comes in for Maggette. And it's Dooling in for Andre Miller. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Madsen, he's checked in for Walker. Harper comes in for Horry. Rush is checked in for George. Shaw subbed in for Fisher. Here is Shaw. He's got 9. Back to Bryant. Prince grabs the miss. Richardson left side. There's the feed to Prince. Got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Clippers lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back to Los Angeles for this inner city matchup between the Lakers and the Clippers. And we're ready. For some fourth quarter action. Clippers leading by 3. Well, Mike, last season, the Clippers team finished 4 games under 500. Do you think they can take the next? Step this season and make the playoffs.
They're relying a lot on their young guys. I think adding a veteran presence to the roster would help their chances. But if they get some injury luck, then they have a chance to compete for a postseason spot.
Here's Prince following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Here's the 3. Kept alive. It's deflected.
Matson doing what he does, playing hard and effective at the defensive end.
Inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. Clark coming down the stretch. It's still anybody's game.
Anybody's game is right. Incredible effort and energy on both sides. I know these guys have to be maxed out and gassed.
And the Clippers have the lead, Clark, in large part because they've minimized Kobe's impact in the rebounding battle.
And, you know, Prince deserves a lot of credit for that. He's been on Kobe. The entire night, and he's used that big frame really well, boxing out and keeping Bryant off the glass.
And the Lakers with possession here after the Clippers pick up 2. Harper's shot's good.
Boy, Brian Shaw could have rolled that ball to his teammate. He was so wide open.
Ball's knocked loose. Kobe with the steal. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Both teams changing it up here. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
The defense must be careful how they guard Prince because he's good at getting these whistles.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let up in sight.
Another area where they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times as they're forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
The Staples Center will be busy Sunday, Clark, with the Clippers hosting the Pistons in the afternoon. Then the Lakers hosting the Trailblazers at night.
You know, Kevin, that game against Detroit will be an important game for the Clippers. After that, they go on a week-long road trip to the East Coast. They'll take on the Sixers, Nets, Magic, and Heat. Aside from Miami, those teams are all considered postseason contenders.
Now Prince, following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
Here is Shaw for the 3. They grab their own miss. Madsen. And he banks in the layup. Madsen's got 4 points this quarter.
Typical effort play by Matson. He is not ever short of effort. Tipped away.
Bryant against Prince. Kobe, no luck. Well, Coach, you look at all the turnovers. What a way to drive your coach crazy. I know it would drive you crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute it.
Here's Pargo. Top of the key, Bryant. Looking to get it going. That's tipped.
Good timing on D from Olowokandi. Putting his size to great use.
Lock at 6. Prince with the rebound. Prince has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. It's good from the rookie. Prince handling the pressure and delivering in the clutch. Just like his dad Truck did.
He's made for the bright lights. Don't test the Prince.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Miller comes in for Kiandula. And then for Los Angeles, Horry's checked in for Madsen. George comes in for Shaw. And Fisher subbed in for Gennaro Pargo. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
What a time to knock that one down. Cold-blooded from Miller.
Fisher with the bounce pass. Here's Bryant. Excellent defense there from Prince, forcing the miss from Kobe. Prince against Bryant. Over in the corner, Brand. Back to Prince. Brand sets a screen for Prince. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so Fisher will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Well, Coach, no reason to hurry here.
With the lead, they want to milk the clock a bit and shorten this game. This has been a coming out party for Prince, and he has certainly validated the coaching staff's decision to start her.
Walker is screen on Miller. To the middle. Here's Bryant. No good from Kobe. That's sound defense right there from Prince. And an intentional foul right there.
Walker, first personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the Clippers now. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Well, Andre Miller is the definition of a crafty point guard. He's not the biggest, strongest, or fastest, but he can beat you with his mind.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 7. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth. Kobe buries the shot with Prince right on him.
Prince may be right on him, but that's not close enough to stop Kobe Bryant. He makes those tough shots look routine.
Hey, that's the right move. You can't allow them to milk the clock here.
Yeah, all they can do is send him to the line and hope for some misses.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
These guys have been lights out from the charity stripe, protecting their lead.
And a deep three from Bryant, rebounded by Brand. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 15. At the line for your Clippers,
and that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Outside, George. And the three off target. There it is, Mike. The Clippers take down the Lakers for their first win of the season. And their young players were remarkable in this one, especially Prince.
Not only did Prince take on the challenge of guarding Kobe Bryant, he actually won the matchup. He was the leading scorer of the game. And to do that in his first home game at 18 years old, it's absolutely incredible.
Mike, I totally agree. No one could have predicted this kind of performance from Prince. Clark, what a start to his young career.
Absolutely amazing, Kevin. Prince has always believed that he belongs at...
Prince, right up the front. We got no questions. Come on, magazine editorial.
My man right here.
Can I ask you a question about your performance tonight?
Yes. What do you want to know, buddy?
If you had to give yourself a letter grade, what would you grade yourself?
A. A+. I'm not saying I couldn't be better. I'm really not sure how, but I'm not going to say it. You saw me out there, all right? You're not going to lose a lot of games when I'm playing like that.
Absolutely.
Prince, right here. Prince.
Does a win like this in the Staples Center put the Lakers on notice?
They've been on notice since I got drafted. Look, this is not a Lakers town anymore. The Clippers run this city. Y'all about to find out. Ooh,
Prince,
y'all ain't already know.
Prince,
no, you already got yours.
You got your
right
question,
here.
man. Prince, do you think that you'll be able...
All right, what's up?
You see that? He does that after every game, win or lose.
And?
Listen to me, son. You got way more talent than I ever had. But you're gonna lose it if you don't start humbling yourself. And take it from me. You're gonna lose it all.
So how many games y'all win that year?
27.
Oh. And how many games did the Lakers win?
50.
Huh?
50?
Yeah, I know. That's crazy, Pop.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Really, you can laugh all you want, as long as you take that lesson to heart.
Don't take anything for granted in this league.
And don't feel like you can coast just because you have natural ability.
Pop, you act like I'm not a hard worker.
You got a stronger work ethic than I ever did. But if you want to be the GOAT, you got to work harder than everybody in the league, son. I'm talking past, present, and future.
That's facts.
And as your father, it's my job to remind you of that, especially when the whole world is kissing up to you.
Never take your foot off the gas.
Ever. Can't afford to when you're chasing ghosts.
How you feeling?
Like I'm not holding up my end of the bargain.
What do you mean?
It's Dirk's team. I know that. I wanted that, but I want to be able to give these boys more than I've been giving them, Dad.
Okay. So do it. You're only down 2-1.
I know. It's just... I could feel it slipping away already.
Why'd you sign with Dallas, Prince?
Because I wanted to win.
You didn't just want to win. You wanted to prove that you weren't some lazy, entitled, stat-padding brat. You want to stop this series from slipping away? Be the player you know you are, not the one they say you are.
Dad, I am trying.
Don't try. Do it. Empty the tank and make life miserable for LeBron. Do the thing they said you never do and sacrifice for the team. Doesn't matter if you score 0 points. You're going to win this thing by stopping LeBron. It's that simple.
It's not that simple. It's not easy.
Look, I know you're trying, son. But it's time to find another gear. You got to go out there and take what's yours. I'm telling you right now, that trophy is yours. You just got to want it bad enough. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I believe in you. Straighten it out, you got it.
I'm standing here with former NBA tough guy Truck, the proud father of Prince, a possible X-Factor in this year's NBA's Finals. Truck, how do you feel?
I feel good, Larry, thanks.
Over the course of your career, you had front row seats to a number of deep playoff runs. Any advice you have for Prince heading into tonight's game?
Well, it ain't too much I can tell him that he don't already know, but yeah, I share some things with him.
What did you share?
Just mostly have confidence. You know, I just go out there and do the things he's capable of, and he can definitely help Dirk and Jason and them even things up.
Thank you so much, Truck, for your time. Now let's kick it back to our announcing team for tonight's game.
Major buzz around downtown Dallas. The basketball world is centered here. We're coming to you from Dallas, Texas. It's Game 4 of the 2000. NBA Final. Miami leading this series 2-1. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan, joined by former coach Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. The talk around town, Mike, how will the Mavericks even out this series?
It starts with Dirk. He is the man on this team. The Mavs need a big game from him. I think Prince is the second most important player on this team. Guarding LeBron and limiting him is a big goal for Prince.
A very lofty goal indeed, Mike. And for Miami, Clark, yes, they are leading the series, but how much pressure is on the Heat?
Kevin, all of the pressure is on the Heat. Before they played 1 minute together, their big three, LeBron, Bosh, and Wade, proclaimed they'd win multiple championships. So it's time to put up or shut up. I feel like Dallas is playing with house money in this situation.
After years of losing with the Clippers, Prince decided to sign with Dallas. He was a 20-point-per-game scorer in Los Angeles, but he joined the Mavs to win a title. Good move by Prince. He's 3 wins away from a ring.
And for the Miami Heat and their coach, Eric Spoelstra, their 13-year veteran Mike Bibby runs the point. Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, the superstar wing duo. All-star Chris Bosh at the 4, and Joel Anthony is the center. And the lineup for a hungry Mavericks team looking to even this series. Their head coach is Rick Carlisle. 10-time All-Star Jason Kidd is at the point. The other guard spot, Prince, the defensive stopper. Do-it-all athlete Sean Marion is the wing. 2007 MVP Dirk Nowitzki plays the power forward. And the 7-footer Tyson Chandler in the middle. One of the many storylines tonight, Prince trying to win a title, change the narrative around his career. And for more, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Prince's decision to come here was a bit of a surprise, giving up scoring for a chance at a ring. Of course, Prince came into the NBA as a high school player. There was tons of hype around him, and Prince finally seems to have found his place in the league, and that's great to see. Guys?
Good stuff, David. That's a Hall of Fame report if I've ever heard one. You know, Mike, Prince with a huge opportunity tonight.
Fair or not, when we look back at someone's career, we always ask, did you win a ring? And for Prince, winning this series and a title would drastically improve how he's looked at.
The matchup everyone is tracking tonight, Mike. Prince defending the great LeBron James. What a challenge. Wow.
But Prince is more than up to the task. LeBron's size, athleticism, and skill make him so difficult to check. It's a tough assignment, but Prince is willing to do the work.
An early hoop for LeBron James. The Heat need him to get going.
Only 17 points for LeBron last game. Miami was lucky to win Game 3 despite that.
Now here's Prince. He's got 9. He dishes it to Marion. A 3-ball. Prince into double figures coming up big here in the final.
Rick Carlisle has to love what Prince is giving them offensively.
LeBron is doubled. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Bibby misses. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 3-point lead. You know, Mike, we knew so much about LeBron before he even entered the pros. The expectations have been insane. How much would a title mean to LeBron James?
Things had gotten untenable in Cleveland. This is why he came to Miami, to earn a ring. If he can get a title, you're talking about a player who has accomplished everything at 26 years old.
Chandler with the screen on him. Prince with the ball. And Bosh picks him up defensively. And there's the call on Prince. That's his first foul. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Mavericks will go for a different... Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And Mike, obviously, the talk of the NBA this year, this Miami Heat team, the Heatles, as they're being called, boy, did they struggle a bit out of the gates.
Starting the year 9-8, but they figured some things out. Won 20 of their next 21 games to get to 30-9, and they have cruised in the playoffs, losing just 3 games in their 3 Eastern Conference rounds.
Sean Marion, he's checked in for Dallas. There's a bucket for Dwayne Wade. So consistent these playoffs.
How about double figures every game, scoring about 25 per. A few 30-plus point nights as well. Wade almost always delivers in the clutch.
Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Marion.
You know, Marion is an energizer. Constant energy and motion. Somebody who hits the glass with reckless abandon.
Now here's James. 6 points for him.
Well, that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. And Prince with the jam. You know, you watch Prince guarding LeBron tonight, Clark. His dad, Truck, you know him well, also drew some very tough assignments over his career.
Yeah, I'd certainly say. Truck checking Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan during his career. Of course, they're really different players. Truck was a grinder, entering the league after going in the 3rd round. Prince, a 2002 lottery pick out of high school. So a big difference there. But defense looks like it runs in the DNA.
Here's Bibby. Up again. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Terry outside. Wade against Prince. Back to Terry. The pass to Prince. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Chandler, no good.
Not a bad idea to pump the brakes a little bit and slow it down right here.
Yeah, you'd like to end the quarter on this possession.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Heat substitution. Anthony. Chris Paul.
Here's James. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Dallas in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. We're set for the second half. It's the NBA Finals, game number 4. Thanks for joining us. Mavericks leading by 8. And Prince coming here to Dallas in the offseason. Changing his game, Mike. How do you think that's turned out for him?
From his days with the Clippers, he had a reputation as someone who couldn't win. But playing in the finals has proven that was wrong. Prince has shown a willingness to take a step back offensively, evolve as a player.
Now, here is Bibby, and they pick up 2.
Bibby's so solid at setting the pace. Excellent when it comes to finding his teammates in their spots.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Prince. Another miss by Prince. The Heat trail by 6. Wade with it, and it's Marion picking him up. And Wade with the bucket. Such an elite player.
Amongst 2 guards, only Kobe is better. D. Wade is playing at an incredible level.
Prince against LeBron. Prince, the pass to Nowitzki. Over James. Good! Nowitzki has been on fire these playoffs.
28 points per game on 50, 50, 90 shooting splits. It does not get any better than that.
And Clark, of course, Prince's dad, Truck, was an NBA player. And by the way, probably my favorite. But there could be a 3rd-generation NBA player in this family as well. Wouldn't that be interesting?
It sure would be, Kevin. Prince's son, MP. He's still quite young now. Hasn't even started high school yet. But Prince was telling us that he can already tell that MP is a special talent. MP loves to shoot with his dad, already showing serious promise. Keep an eye on that one.
Now Wade, following the 3-point attempt by Jason Kidd. Wade kicks to LeBron, and there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, giving up the body to make a play right there, that's really good defense.
He read that to a T. Got there early and braced himself for the hit.
Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 6-point game. Mike, here we are looking at the Mavericks roster. Lots of veterans looking for their first ever championship.
Obviously, Dirk, who has been close. 37-year-old Jason Kidd, one of the best point guards ever. Prince, who has been in the league a long time. Former All-Stars like Marion and Peja. This is a team of guys looking for their first.
The Heat trail by 9. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bibby dishes to James. Shot from the low block. The kick out to Bosch. Good ball movement here by Miami. Anthony sets the pick for Wade. Clock at 4. Chandler with the steal. Kid against Bibby. Pass to Prince. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Size-wise, Prince is kind of a mix between a power forward and small forward, but he actually plays like a guard.
The only thing missing from Dirk Nowitzki's trophy case, a title. 2006, the Mavs lose in the finals. 2007, after winning MVP and 67 games, Dirk and the Mavs got bounced from the first round.
Those 2 failures have inspired Nowitzki. He is determined to will his team to victory.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Heat trail by 11. Down low, here's Bosch, and then Bosch with the jam.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times, that's a nice dime from the King.
And the Mavericks with possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Prince looking around for 3. Kidd. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Kidd's got his first 3 points of the game.
Known as a pass-first player, that's who Jason Kidd is. He doesn't shy away from shooting off the catch when he has opportunities.
Clark, remember, during the 1990s, the Mavericks made the playoffs just one time. But the selection of Dirk Nowitzki back in 1998 has transformed this franchise.
Clearly it has, Kevin. This is their 11th straight year in the playoffs. Dirk leading the Mavs to their first finals in 2006. Then becoming the first MVP in team history in 2007. Boy, I like that possession a lot. You know, get the ball inside with Prince and then force your way to the foul line. Be aggressive.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Haywood's checked in for Chandler. Butler comes in for Nowitzki. And Barea subbed in for Kidd. Haslam, he's checked in for the Heat. Miller comes in for Wade.
Getting work done inside. Chalmers not being dissuaded by his size.
Haywood with a screen on LeBron. Dallas again missing. The Heat trail by 9. And, well, that looks like an intentional. And the Heat call time here. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Kidd against Bibby. James, the pass to Wade. Tries it from 9. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And Dallas leading in the fourth quarter. Clark, Prince is doing an incredible job on James tonight.
How about holding the King to single digits? Prince has given everything he has tonight, proving he's definitely a team player, a guy willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Now, here is Bibby. Pass to LeBron. The kick out to Bosch. Miami no good on that time either. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Prince against James. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Bibby. Pass to Wade. Wide open. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, you got to admire the mid-range game of Wade. Has this area of the floor on lock. I mean, incredibly efficient from here.
Now here's Prince. Chandler with the screen on LeBron. Prince, the pass to Chandler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, Chandler is so big and long, which is why defenders end up fouling him at times when he aggressively takes it to the hole.
1:46 left to play in the final quarter. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible. Man, the confidence and flair.
Here's the buzzer. The Mavericks even this series at 2 wins apiece. And the big story, Prince holding LeBron James under 10 points.
Prince was in LeBron's head by the end of this game, sticking to him, really giving him everything he could handle. You talk about rewriting your legacy, we're seeing that with Prince in this series.
Mike, we are indeed, and Dallas looking to avenge that finals loss to Miami 5 years ago, Clark. A step closer now to the title.
Well, it's a 3-game series now, fellas. Game 5 here, then Game 6, and perhaps Game 7 in Miami. This is anybody's series.
For our reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. See you later.
There he is. Prince, in the back. Prince, over here. Network question in the back. Prince, right here for you. Right here.
Right in the back.
Thank you, sir. Prince, people are calling this one of the greatest individual defensive efforts in the NBA Finals history, keeping LeBron James under 10 points for the first time in 433 consecutive contests. How do you respond to that?
Defense is a team-wide thing, and you don't stop somebody like LeBron James all by yourself. I was just doing my best to play my part.
Prince, right here.
Right in the back.
Do you think you've unlocked the secret to slowing down LeBron?
No, someone like LeBron, he's going to bounce back. You just got to do your best and pray that he misses some shots he usually doesn't.
So what do you think was the key to tonight's victory, if not for your defense?
Dirk. Yeah, fighting through his illness the way he did, he gave us that spark. He's the leader of this team. And seeing him gut through something the way he did, man, that's inspirational. It inspired me, that's for sure.
If you want to be remembered, you got to win titles.
Nobody cares about how many points you score in the regular season if you can't back it up when it counts.
Yeah, you don't have to be humbled like I did. You know the game's bigger than you. But if you want to be in that greatest of all time debate, you got to stack championships all the same.
Hey, I'm working on it.
Hey, keep working. You're going to get there. You got twice the natural ability I had. Plus, you got the maturity to know how to use it.
Wait a minute. You start getting all lovey-dovey on me, Pop. What's with all the compliments?
You got plenty of hugs growing up. Don't act like I was some drill sergeant.
Hey, you weren't a kindergarten teacher either, though.
That's because I saw greatness in you, and I knew if you didn't fulfill that greatness, you'd regret it for the rest of your life. But, hey, I wasn't no stage mom either. If you weren't about this life, I would have backed off. I would have been just as happy if you were an electrician or a lawyer, whatever. But, son, you had that dog in you. Always have. Now you got the opportunity to be the best basketball player who ever lived. So I'm going to do everything I can to help you get there. That's a promise I made you a long time ago, and I ain't never going to break it.